This Link is a really good product. It's all solid aluminum, two halves with a big thick steel plate in between. Another cool thing about it is it's fire efficient, so you never have to lubricate it at all. But it's really heavy duty. And once you try these links, you're never going to want to try another one. Original equipment link, it really doesn't matter what company makes it. It's just the nature of the design of this cast aluminum. And you can see the way it flexes. And it flexes in the machine, the whole ball lift moves around. And if the ball lift or your up rails or something's a little bit out of the line and the belt starts to cock a little bit, you start driving on the side of the ball lift flexes over to the side, and the ball lift just walks right off of the pulley. And we all have problems with belts popping off of the pulleys. So this is what I would suggest. Get a set of the good links. Put it in the machine and try it out. You'll like it. And then what you do is every time that you rebuild a spare ball lift, just keep a set of links on hand, and you rebuild your spare ball lift. Eventually you'll get all your ball lifts with good links in it. All right, here's the link in the actual machine without it running, but I mean, there's no flex whatsoever in these links. The thing that's flexing at all, there's only one machine hooked up here and a kickback. But the thing that's flexing is the actual tube of the ball lift. I mean, that's the weakest spot at this point. So when this ball lift goes up and down, I mean, it goes up and down straight. With these links, you're going to need offset shafts. A normal link, if it didn't have an offset shaft, you'd be able to get it in there because the link will flex. But if you're doing that, when the ball lift raises up, it's not going to come straight up and down. It's going to come up on an angle. And that's what starts cocking the belts and knocking them off. To get these links in, and the only way you're going to get them in is you're going to need offset shafts because there is no flex at all. Providing you're wide enough, it's best to put the offset shafts in from different directions. In other words, on the shock side, on the upper one, put it in from the opposite side of the shock so you can tighten the bolts, and the lower one put in from the other way. But before you put it in, what you want to do is loosen the nuts on your offset shaft so that they're moving around. Put the ball lift in, center it, straighten it, turn the shaft until everything lines up right, then tighten your nuts down. And that ball is going to go exactly up and down straight, perfect every time. All right, if you think this is cool, wait till you see what Chris is going to bring you next. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier.